never sour, I'm just smoking something much louder. You ask me if I do this every day, I said often. That's how many times you rode the wave, not so.
Until him, all I knew was a bad kind of love. A love that was uncertain, draining, difficult. The love with him is different. It is comforting, honest, pure. It is meant to be. Do you mean you are breaking up with me? Yes, that's what I want to say. Uni, I'm sorry for that day. I was drunk. I don't know why Mark, I don't think it's all because you were drunk. I can't forget how you treated me earlier. I love you, Uni. You know that. I don't like Jimin being this close to you. I was just insecure. You know I never forced you before. It's over, Mark. I can put myself in the same situation again. And about Jimin, he's a good guy. Uni, please. I'm sorry. I was fool. Please don't leave me. Please, Uni. Few days ago, on Jimin's birthday, you looked at Jimin and he pulled you in a hug. He surely felt your pain. He could feel what you have gone through. You should have told someone about this, to your friend or family. It's easier to say, Jimin, but when you love someone, you gave them the power to destroy it. And maybe this is the reason I couldn't save myself. I couldn't tell anybody, just because I wanted to be loved by him. He caused me so much pain, but I can't forget about all the times he made me feel as though I was made of sunshine. I understand. No matter whose mistake it was or what the situation was, but the most painful thing ever can happen is having feelings and love for someone who you can't be with. She was right. It's the most painful thing a lover can witness. Her love was one-sided in a relationship, but for someone like me, who love her but can't even think of her being with me, what will I do? We both were in tears, craving for the love we deserve. Though Mark was nowhere in her mind, though she was in my arms, but her heart was with him. You looked at him, slowly pulling out of a hug. You extended your hand towards him. Give me your hand. She finally let him in by showing him her scars. What is this? He said, touching a smooth little bulge on your back. He burnt me with a cigarette. I'm sorry, Uni. You have gone through so much. It's all because of me. No, not you. It was that toxic monster I saw at the end. That's who he really is. The rest was a lie, a fairy tale, a complete illusion. Jimin held your hand softly, promising he will take care of you. As I held her hand, I made a vow to myself to never let anybody cause her this much pain and make her feel safe enough to fall in love again. Maybe not me, but someone good for her. Okay, take a deep breath. Don't cry. You are safe here. Now go change first. Okay. You didn't want it to go back to your apartment, even though Mark left the next day. Jimin was trying his best to make you forget things, forget Mark and your old memories with him. It wasn't easy for you as well, but you again started to get involved in agency's projects to divert your mind. In the office, you were in your cabin when Jimin came to you. Uni? Yes? Wanted to tell you something. Rene, please excuse us for some time. Rene left the cabin and Jimin stood beside you. Actually, it's... What happened? I know you don't want to talk about this, but Mark called me on my phone. He wants to talk to you. What? I don't want to. You know how he... I know. But he was requesting to me. I think you should. At least clear the things. I don't want to clear anything, Jimin. I don't want to go back to him. I'm not telling you to go back to him, Uni. Jimin, please, listen to me. I know you don't want to talk to him, but he promised me that he will never call you again, and he just want to talk to you and meet you for the last time. Jimin, but last time, Uni. Fine, let's go then. I know, it's difficult for her, but why was I even doing this? Why I wanted her to talk to Mark? Why I was helping Mark? I don't want to be selfish. I want her to be happy. But what if she gave him second chance? What if Everyone deserves second chance, Uni. Yeah, everyone deserves. But if I talk about you, Mark, I'm leaving you not for you didn't treated me right, but you actually made it a habit. And I think I deserve someone who knows how to make things up to me after hurting me. Not someone who is very good with just the word sorry. I don't want to lose you, Uni. You don't want to lose me. But you weren't even trying to keep me. Don't you remember the time we spent together? How can you? Can't you still feel me loving you? I don't know anymore. You turned and walked away saying your last words. You sat in the car. Is everything okay? Yeah, it's over now. Are you crying? Look at me. No, I'm not. Why would I? You said, looking at him, but you had tears in your eyes. I know it's difficult to let go of a person you love, but in the end, it's good for you. Thanks for being there for me. Okay, smile now. Let's go eat something. Many months passed. Mark was completely out of your life. You were trying to forget your past with him. After that last meeting, none of you contacted each other. You started to live with Jimin at his place, living together under one roof, sharing every little detail of your days with each other. Him taking care of you resulted in your closeness with him. But you still wasn't sure. You still wanted some time to accept things, accept him completely, and confess your feelings. The best part was that Jimin wasn't forcing you, neither he was expecting anything from you. And after knowing him more, these little things about him made you fall for him even more. What are you baking? A cake. Want my help? Need anything? No, it's okay, I'll manage it. Jimin stood beside you, focusing on what you were doing. He was looking at you when you glanced at him. What happened? Nothing. You continued with your recipe, but he was still looking at you with a smile on his face. Don't look at me like that. But this time, he looked at you, even with more concentration. What? You looked at him. We looked at each other a little too long to be just friends. Thank you. For what? For everything. You changed my life without even trying. And I don't think I could ever tell you how much you mean to me. I can't imagine what things would be like if I hadn't met you. Excuse me, I can never forget that day. Me as well. And the way I behaved, it was ridiculous. At our first meeting, I thought you were not that hardworking, just a curious graduate who wants a job. I overworked you many times, putting all that unnecessary pressure over you. I was just a workaholic and bossy, wanted perfection in everything. You really did change me, Uni. And you even proved me wrong at that time. Maybe this is the reason I started to like you, but later realized I fell in love with you. I too actually thought you as an arrogant, self-centered person, always demanding, but I think in business it's important. You actually made me strong and changed my perception of you either. You're actually a good person. I never thought of us being this close. Yeah, I think we both got a second chance to make a first impression. Yeah, I never told you this, but the day you left my old agency, I was like, I didn't know what to do next. You were gone. You didn't even inform anybody. I missed you so bad, so I bought this agency. I know it sounds like a K-drama, but it is what it is. You are really crazy, Jimin. Thanks. It's all because of you. I do wanted to tell you something. Go ahead. Oh, wait a second. I need to attend this call. Can I? Yeah, why are you asking me? Just go. He came back after a few minutes. I was done baking as well. Come, let's eat cake. Actually, I need to go. Plans are waiting in the office. But today is holiday. Yeah, but it's urgent. I'll be back in a few hours. Okay, see you. Oh wait, what was that? You were going to say something? Later, you go first. Okay, take care. He left from there. You were in your room, eagerly waiting for Jimin, as you were going to confess your feelings to him. It took you months, but you were finally ready for this. Few hours later, you noticed his car entering the gate. You were excited to see him. He knocked the door after a few minutes. You excitedly went to open the door. Leave me, Mark. Mark! Trying to free yourself as Mark suddenly started to choke you. What did you thought? I would get away of your life? You will just throw me out of your life, and I will let you live peacefully with your lover? I know you missed me. My touch, my voice. Right, darling? Where is Jimin? Where is Jimin? How did you? Shut up. Keep quiet. Jimin, he said, clenching his jaw. I'm here for you, baby, and all you want is Jimin. Anyways, let me tell you where he is. I don't know. Tell me where he is. What you did to him. Look, how desperate you are. Oh, darling, I missed you so much. I want to make you mine again. I said, where is Jimin? Ouch. He grabbed your throat tightly again. Keep his name out of your mouth and I'll slit your throat. You weren't thinking about your life at the moment. He could kill you anytime. All you were worried about was Jimin. What are you thinking? How I got Jimin's car? I killed him. That's what he deserved. Mark, leave me, please. Quiet. Okay, now you have two choices. Either come with me or just die like your poor lover. It's not true. You are lying. It can't be true, I know. You didn't want it to believe that he killed Jimin. I don't believe this. You are... Wait. Let me show you one thing. He showed you the picture of Jimin, all covered in blood, unconscious, lying on the floor. You looked at the picture. Tears rolled down your cheeks. You were unable to move. Your mind stopped working. It is true. Now there is no one between us. Only me and you. He smiled, looking at you, and grabbing your neck, he slowly started to glide, dagger all the way from your cheek to between your... You were breathing heavily. Ouch, it hurts, Mark, stop. He started to scratch your skin with dagger. Oh, it hurts? Do you have any idea what I feel and how you hurted me? When I was begging you, huh? I want you to feel the pain you gave me, the sharp and consistent pain. You could actually see a psycho taking over him. He wasn't normal. You flinched suddenly, hearing a loud gunshot. Mark looked behind, all terrified. Cops took no time to catch and arrest him. You ran towards the door as Jimin showed up. He hugged you tightly and pulled away, looking all over your body, checking if you were fine. Cops took Mark outside. He was cursing you both, just like a madman or psycho. You looked at Jimin with tears in your eyes. Thank God you're fine. but this cut, this blood, you turned his head to sides. How did this happen? I thought I'm fine, and thank God, we reached on time. Walk slowly, be careful. Where are we going? Okay, stop. You opened your eyes and saw a beautiful view in front of you. Tears started to gather in your eyes as you saw a huge "Marry Me" sign. Jimin kneeled down in front of you with a beautiful ring in his hand. You ran out of words. It was like a dream to you. He held your hand softly. Yuni, will you be my better half? Will you marry me? Yes. He slid the ring in your finger and kissed you passionately. After a few years, Mama, how did you meet Dada? It was a beautiful accident. And that beautiful accident gave us our little beautiful angel. You both smiled, looking at your child. Then one day, unexpectedly, you meet the one who shows you how you should have been treated all along.